Like to see your bellies.
What?
It's a joy to meet you, Devin. You must be so proud.
Devin's gonna see right through how fake Natalie is. Severance Season 2, Episode 3. Guys, the more I think about it, the more I think Irving's Audi has always been a part of this, whatever this big resistance force is that was behind Petey's chip getting hacked. And we don't know anything about Christopher Walken's Audi character. Considering they got Christopher Walken to commit long-term to this show, I'm gonna kind of guess that Christopher Walken's Audi character is maybe something really, really significant, maybe having to do with this resistance force. And then we need to find out more about this operation that is solely focused on Mark. And this really explains why in the first season, Miss Cobell was kind of obsessed with Mark. And also when it comes to Miss Cobell, they've really kind of positioned her as this total wild card where she just totally has her own self-interests. She has this loyalty to Kier and this obsession with whatever they're doing high up in whatever this operation is trying to do, but she also is just kind of insane and out of her mind, and that compels her in her own kind of way towards her own goals, which is interesting. And then with Helly/Helena, we're still up in the air of like, what is her deal? They're still presenting her as if she is totally Helly down there underground when she's her innie. I am still questioning it. I might be totally wrong. Remember, in season 1, I thought that PD maybe wasn't even real, and then it turned out that he was all along. So I might be overanalyzing it, but that's just how it appears to me right now. So anyways, episode 3, let's find out.
But get the hell out of here. Go!
Are we finally going to find out about the goats?
Oh my God. This book.
Ooh, that's a cool shot. Wow. Is this Miss Cobell? It almost looked isometric, the way that shot looked. Really interesting depth of field throughout this whole scene. Has it just been winter, like through this entire show? It has been a permanent winter. Ooh. Yeah, now Audi Mark is getting suspicious and he's up to some tricks. But do they have a way of catching that?
Mr. Scout.
These are fun God's eye shots. What are we doing?
36.
Oh, he's just seeing how off it is from when he comes back. Why is he so dependent on seeing how long he's down there? What does that have to do with anything? See the infants. The infants in business attire. And then the goats. Right, so is that like a little baby Kier? You see that? Is Mark like a clone of Kier, maybe?
Okay, me and Helly find the...
What do we do then?
Well, we get her to the south stairwell. I'll go with her. And once we're out the door, my Audi will know what to do.
That would be something to see. He just wakes up with his wife next to him.
You're okay helping me out with this?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know who you are. Little bit of an awkward moment. Like, it feels like it's Helena going out of her way to like she wants to experience the intimacy, right? Is he mad about the balloons? Like, who left the balloons? They stole my balloons, like the Joker. Why is he mad about the balloons?
We could look for it, Dylan. We could go today.
What if the whole wagga stop it, Irving, hold on. What if the black paint is a misdirect? What if the whole reason he's painting with black paint is actually because of a black sludge that has to do with actually what's down below? And maybe there's a black sludge, which would be a not so subtle direct reference to the X-Files. But anyways, maybe that's what's going on.
Or maybe you go yourself, like for stealth, you know?
That's an interesting long shot on him.
Yeah. I can't really explain it.
Miss Wong.
Miss Wong. Why are you always there?
Hall pass.
Like, what is she? Is she a clone? I'm just suspecting clones so much.
Dylan G, come with me, please.
Like, watch, this story has nothing to do with clones at all whatsoever, and I'm just totally wrong.
They were in there.
I've got the board.
Of course.
Yeah, let's find... Can we find something out about these people? If they're people?
The board says hello.
Why did she speak... Does she have to
I
speak?
want to thank the board, humbly, for my recent betterment.
The board says you're welcome.
What? No, because we heard someone speak through the speaker before. When Miss Cobell was like, is the board even there? And then someone spoke through the speaker. So how this time it's like they have to speak through her? What's going on?
These inclusively recanonicalized paintings intended to help you see yourself in Kier, our founder.
It's like everyone a level above is messing with the head of everyone one level below. So like now they're messing with Milchick's head. Why do they care so much about buttering up his ego?
The board has concluded the call.
The board is cold. What is going on with her?
Congratulations, Seth.
She has like an infatuation with him or something? Is a part of what's going on around like couple dynamics for some reason? Because there's Mark and his wife, and then they're really interested about the interaction between Any Mark and Miss Casey. They were really, really interested in observing that in season 1. What are we doing, Miss Cobell? Some kind of field trip? Doesn't she have to show up at her new position at Lumen? What is that? Does this have to do with her husband? Didn't she say her husband passed away? Okay, we're back in this section. Yeah, let's look around this room. Yeah, we never saw that.
You sure?
Yeah, let's go. She just seems entertained by it all. I don't think that's Helly. I like that we're getting a look into this in season 2, because like in Lost, there were polar bears that we wondered about, and we wondered about that for like 5 seasons. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Who? What?
Are you here to kill me?
What? Is that Brienne of Tarth?
No. Sorry, hi, I'm Mark.
I'm Helly.
And we're with Macrodata Refinement?
It is Brienne of Tarth. Hi, I'm Brienne of Tarth.
Mammalians nurturable.
Mammal? Is that to imply there are other animals that are not mammals?
Please, we mean you no harm. We just want to talk.
Hold on, okay. Hold on. Right now, all of my suspicions are in the direction of like cloning and genetics and maybe something to do with like resurrecting or maintaining the Kier lineage in some fashion. But in the other direction, there's another angle with these animals, because Brienne of Tarth, I don't think we've gotten her character's name yet in this show. This is like what did you say, mammalians nurturable? Is that to imply there are other classifications of animals either throughout this facility or in other facilities, which then leads me into like kind of a Noah's Ark sort of thing, right? So is there like, because remember in the break room, what's the quote when they're in the break room? Forgive me for the harm that I have caused to this world. Are they like shifting into another world, and that includes animals, and there's like a Noah's Ark component with the animals possibly or something? I don't know. Anyways, we'll see. And why is everyone in this new department all kind of some combination of insane and disheveled? Like they seem really unstable, all of them. Is there nobody here? Who's the new Bert? Who got promoted to Bert's position? This lady's nice now? Wasn't she kind of mean before?
Her name's Miss Casey.
Wellness.
Right? Yeah, because they're all freaking insane. What's going on with these people?
We don't abide such fripperies here.
What does that do? I need to find out more. Okay. Crazy town.
You should have left.
You know, they're not like forcing you to be here, are they?
Yeah, there's a reason why she's not talking.
Why are we going to the security room?
Is he being promoted to the new security thing? Is Dylan being promoted because he was smart enough to get around like the previous thing? Who's that?
Dylan?
Is that her?
Hi.
Is that real? Is she really his wife though?
Dylan G.
It can't really be her. Oh, no. What? If they just start letting more outie people come and visit the innies, like, that's a fast track for the outside world to find out about all the crazy stuff going on down here. Right? So they can't possibly just let a bunch of outie people interact with the innies. There is a way that it could be legitimate if, again, a big part of whatever this operation is has to do with couples dynamics, in which case, like, they care more about these couples dynamics than information of the weirdness getting out. But I still can't really reconcile that, because they care so much about maintaining appearances to the outside world. So yeah, I don't know what's real.
Okay, who is that child? Miss Wong.
See, this is gonna get information out of the weirdness.
It's really nice to meet you, but am I in trouble?
My husband has had trouble keeping other jobs.
Because of his attitude?
Dumb?
No.
He a dick?
No.
What is wrong with it?
He never quite found his thing.
Kind of a f***.
Yeah, you could see it that way. She's gonna like him more than Audi.
We live on a cattle ranch?
No. He doesn't know anything about, like, yeah.
And Irving. Oh, Irving. It's
See?
lovely.
I'd draw one every day I couldn't see him. My numbers went down.
He's still a good artist. He's still a good artist even with his memories gone. So you retain key skills. Oh, and there's that elevator.
That's not Bert. That's something else. That's just a. That's nothing.
She knows the elevator. Is she gonna point him to it?
How do you know about the exports hall?
The exports hall.
We send a lot of shipments there. Ourselves. But now, they send a guy.
People are, it's like the others. It's like the others in Lost. There's a lot of derivative from Lost here.
If one of your goats went missing, wouldn't you go looking for it?
Ooh, that might get through to her. I want to know who that guy is. I want to know who the guy in the black goat suit is.
Like to see your bellies.
What? They're belly buttons, clones. Were they ever born of real people?
See? Pouchless.
What? Or not?
Nothing.
No, this has to do with those rumors about MDR from season 1.
Yeah.
And I'll be good.
Where's she from? I've seen that actress around. I just don't know what she's from. He doesn't know how to. No one's ever said that to him literally in his life.
Yeah.
This is all a part of the head game. This is all a part of them messing with the innies, I feel like.
Weird, good, but good.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. I'll see you.
So apparently she's really his wife.
Bye.
She's gonna start thinking about his innie self more than him.
But surely beer and juleps cannot fill the void left by love.
Hi.
Oh, my babe.
My babe. There it is again.
Is Natalie
I like how they brought that back.
from Lumen?
Is everything okay?
Oh, yes, God, yes.
It's a joy to meet you, Devin. You must be so proud.
I am.
Devin's gonna see right through how fake Natalie is.
Its way onto our severed floor.
Yeah, do we know how that happened yet?
They think that it could be a real game changer.
Something to do with Kier.
Gotcha. I gotta go, but she needs a bottle in an hour.
Of course.
Yeah, he's a good egg. Okay, 1 hour.
You're just making Devin more committed to digging into what you guys are doing.
Natalie Kalin, I think.
Well, what was she asking, like, what I'm up to, or?
Okay, so you need to see the after image for like 2.5 minutes.
2 minutes, 18 seconds. It's
Does this have to do with why he was counting when he first went to work? Because we still haven't gotten an answer onto what that was. It was at the beginning of this episode.
Dick.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
What are you doing, Milchick? What's your, like, what are your tasks throughout the day? Hold on, I want to see what was on his screen. No. ID number, management control panel, personnel 4 listings, D number, executive drawer system, active surveillance source list, active source log. So they're surveilling them through some other means. I'm assuming they're surveilling them through certain people that are there. I think I kind of called this before. Like, they're being surveilled through people. And I would suspect that Helly/Helena is one of them. I'm not going to stop being suspicious of Helly/Helena. Why'd he tuck it out there? Are we still on the road trip with Miss Cobell? That looks like Mark's car.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, he's trying to burn it into his eyes.
11. Shit.
Is this Helena? Are we finally gonna get answers? Is it her dad in the car? No, it's Miss Cobell. She is so clearly out of her mind. Very cool shot though. Look at all the lights in the background, the way they're all staggered out. Really nice.
You must accommodate my needs.
She wants to be involved with Mark.
I'm listening. MDR, non-negotiable.
Yeah.
Marcus
Yeah.
is so close to completing Cold Harbor.
Cold Harbor.
I intend to finish the work that I started. I must be floor manager.
Hmm.
I think you've overestimated your contributions
Mm-mm.
and underestimated your blessings.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
You didn't have a choice.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
I think she's sure.
Please see if the board is available for Miss Cobell and myself.
Can we finally meet the board in person?
Let's go speak with them together.
Thank you, please. Please don't end the episode before we see the board. Come on. They're probably going to leave us on a cliffhanger right here, aren't they? What are you up to, Helena? Are they going to off her? Are they going to off Miss Cobell? Or attempt to? Or at least Miss Cobell's like, I don't know, I don't trust you guys. Ooh, man. She's the wild card and she knows a lot. I wonder if she's gonna go searching for Audi Mark now to try to gain leverage somehow. There is conflict among the villains.
No. What? No. What are you...
Is she gonna say the code detectors can pick up on that?
Doesn't work.
Shit.
The switch briefly dilates the pupils. Clean slate.
Okay,
also,
thank you.
Also, you could blind yourself.
Thanks.
And
oh my God.
Mark, unlock the...
Oh my God.
Mark, unlock this fucking door!
Yeah, my sister talked to my Annie. He said a lot of things.
What if we can do the reverse?
Did he tell her your wife is alive at Lumen?
Who told you that?
She knows about the project.
You sure?
I want to see my wife.
Now I wonder, oh, the episode's almost done. I don't know if I don't remember if I mentioned this in a previous reaction or something, but I wonder if this is going to create an issue of 3 personas, where there's the Audi and the innie and then the mesh of them together. And you're just going to have this conflict of all these identities within one person. That might be too much for this story, but I don't know, maybe. It's just an idea.
Is it gonna hurt?
Ideally not.
It might.
Mouth tastes like?
Nothing.
Good.
What the f?
Dude, keep your head still.
I don't know, am I?
I don't know if you should be...
With easy questions.
Yeah, I don't know if you should be moving your head there, Mark.
Critical.
Is that the first question?
Did you love her?
We've strayed from the questions of episode 1.
Tell me.
This is cool.
Tell me.
I don't know.
Tell me your first memory.
Hey there. You on the table? I wonder if you'd mind taking a brief survey.
Oh, we get to see it?
5 questions.
Ah, stop it there. Oh, come on, Ben Stiller. Oh, that was awesome. All right, guys, that was episode 3 of season 2. It's getting really interesting because it looks like we just reintegrated Mark. And it's about to get crazy down there as if Audi Mark gets down there with the memories of any Mark, like he's going to start getting really aggressive trying to find Miss Casey / Gemma. And we got introduced to the, what's the name of the department? The Mammalian Nurturing Department. They really come off like the others from Lost. If you're watching my reaction because you're into this show, Severance, but you've never watched Lost, you should at least watch the first few seasons of Lost so you can really understand that they are very clearly taking inspiration from that show and this show. But yeah, Brienne of Tarth's department reminds me a lot of the others where we currently think they're like crazy and kind of bad, but like we might find out that there's like a reason why they are the way they are, and they're less crazy than we thought. For a moment, it looked like Helena was about to terminate Miss Cobell. For like, while it was happening, I was like, yeah, let's go meet the board. But then it kind of looked like maybe she was leading Miss Cobell to like an assassination or something. That might be why Miss Cobell walked off. And Miss Cobell is getting increasingly interesting because she knows a lot about what's going on that we as viewers want to find out what she knows, but she's kind of trailing off into her own motivations, and that's fun to watch. Anyways, guys, that's all I've got for now. I want to get to the next episode as soon as possible because we got to see what happens with Mark's apparent reintegration, and I'm still super suspicious of Helly / Helena. Who is that down there when they're working? I don't know. I'm not convinced of anything. Anyways, guys, I'll see you at episode 4. Have a good day.